Hey guys, oh, welcome to Paradise City. Thank you, woman. I'm PhilInTheBlanks, and yeah, welcome to Let's Play friggin' Burnout Paradise, which is a really, really great game. It was my very first 360 game way back when, and now it's been out for the PS4 and Xbox One for a little while, and I figured, you know, not to do a full-on Let's Play of it, but I think this would be a good idea for a quickie where I play this for a little bit and just kind of have fun with you guys. So, you know, this lady's explaining it all, but I'm going to explain it much worse, so listen to me instead. Paradise City is an open world friggin' area, and it's really cool. Every intersection has things to do, and there's challenges. We're going to do like maybe 3 of them, because this is not a full playthrough. But yeah, it's a really cool idea. I like the Burnout games just in general, and really when you get down to it, this is the last Burnout game. There was like a small downloadable Burnout game, and the team that made this worked on a couple of the Need for Speeds, but this is the last. Hey, home of the Wildcats! Yay! I live in New Brunswick, and one of the our big team in Moncton, New Brunswick is the Wildcats. They're a hockey team, not a baseball team though. But yeah, I like this. So there's races and there's a bunch of other things, but there's there's 8 areas, one for each of the compass directions that you can like end the race in. So it's like kind of cool that like it's about learning the city and that sort of thing, and just exploring the city is really what I like about this game. Like, it's fun to do, you know, little extra things. It's fun to do the goals, but just freaking around. That's what I like doing. Anyways, oh, there's the music. So I'm going to turn the music off because I know there's going to be some copyright issues. I mean, it's going to be playing Paradise City by Guns N' Roses a lot. So I'm going to maybe turn the music down a little bit until I'm able to do that. Here's my license. This is sort of the game. It's going through a lot of crap. I'm just like, yeah, you got it. Go with it. There's my name, PhilInTheBlanks. My learner's permit. Man, I'm like drunk or something. Don't drink and drive, guys. I like the idea of the license. The more goals you do, the better your license is. It's really cool. So let's get our first car. Woo! New Rex here. New Rex. That's silly. Apparently that's all that they've got for me, so I'm just going to use that, I guess. Woo. So speed 1, boost 1, but strength is 5. So that's actually pretty cool, because right now, learning the area, it's much more important to be able to, like, survive. And, yeah, it's a piece of shit right now. So let's find an auto repair shop, get it fixed up. Thank you. Thank you, narrator. My god, yeah, okay. I make fun because, like, while I'm playing these games, I love this type of stuff. Like, oh yeah, tell me what this does. Tell me what this does. But I'm let's playing for you guys. I'm like, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so let's go in. Discovery, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, soundtrack. Can I turn it all here? Off here? All right. Well, I want to turn off everything. I guess I'd do it individually, or change all. But I still want to keep music, just not the licensed music. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go. So I've turned off any song that's like a licensed song. So instead, all we got is the Burnout 1 and 2 music and some classical music. Believe it or not, you can actually listen to like classical, like Mozart and whatnot. So anyways, yeah. So the point of this game, just, you know, do things. But you have a boost meter at the bottom left there. I'm gonna go fix my car up right here. The auto repair, woo, car fixed. And oh, got a trophy. Yeah, I forgot this is a PS4 game that I've got now. So I'm gonna get extra crap like that while I play. Whatever. So you got your boost bar. The more dangerously you drive, the more boost you're going to get. So like being in oncoming traffic, that kind of thing. All right, let's go to an event here. If we go to blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I love how it tells me that, just to almost make me crash. So let's look around a little bit. So yeah, if you go to a intersection here, rev your engines. Why is it not doing it? There we go. You start an event, and this is a road rage. Road rages are destroy basically as many cars as you can within the time limit or before you yourself get taken down too many times. So 2, wow, so difficult. That guy friggin' screwed himself up really easily. So this is yeah, this is the fun part of the game. Beating the shit out of the car is so much fun, so much fun. Oh jeez, I like when they bring back to your car, you have like a second of basically invulnerability so that you don't get screwed up because of a bad camera. And was that enough to... Nope. I was hoping that would kill another guy. Whoa, jeez. So the way they do it is, so the first time you, nice. So basically I beat this event. I can... Oh. 3. I must have gotten a double takedown, didn't even notice. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, so the first time you do an event that's takedown event like this, a road rage event, it's like, destroy 2 cars. Then the next time you do it, there'll be a couple more, and as you whittle down all your... Oof, that was close. As you whittle down all your road rage events, you'll start to have like crazier and crazier and crazier goals. So that's kind of how the difficulty ramps up, and I think that's a good idea. That way it's not just like, oh, I avoid this part of the city because I don't want the difficult levels. Like, no, the levels are only difficult if... Oh, they took me off that ramp. They're only difficult as you keep going, so I like that. So we're just going to do this road rage. I'm not going to go too far off the beaten path because you want cars to be able to find you, because without cars, you're not going to be able to do the road rage event. So if you're off the road and just kind of exploring a little bit, there's not going to be nearly as many cars. So you're going to want to stay to the main streets and whatnot. Man, I'm doing really good. Oh, geez. Oof, I thought that was a wall. So I'm glad this is like a game that they made in HD. And obviously the original version was also in HD. Ah, jeez. It was also an original HD, but the first Burnout game I'd ever played was Burnout 3 Takedown. And it was for PS2. And I don't know how I dealt with the lack of HD back then for a game that was this fast, like trying to watch out for cars and stuff. Like, holy crap. Because it's hard enough to do it in HD. Now I'm like, I need a 4K Burnout game to see. Oh, damn. Oh, didn't know I was going straight for that. Did they take that guy down? No, he's still going. Shit. So yeah, basically you keep going. Oh, wow. So I'm off the road now, so I'm not going to find... Oh, there's cars following me. Cool. Good. Oop. Ow. Oh, what am I doing? You see those blue lights? Those are cool jumps. Whee! Oh, did that jump count? Oh, it didn't look like it did. Oh, yeah, that was a jump. Cool. And then there's like collectibles, basically. So that was a smash. When you see those yellow gates, there's 100 of them in the game. Or at least on this main island. I screwed up. 2, 1. That's the end of it. 8 out of 2. Oh, wow, and then I died there. That's weird. I did pretty good there. So I win. So if I kept getting taken down like that, sooner or later it would have been like, you're close to being wrecked. And once that happens, you have one more. Oof. Ow, there we go. There's a jump. Whee! Oh, that was a lame jump. Yeah, so they'll be like, one more time you're taken down, you're gonna be out of it. That nice advertisement there. you're gonna be done this. So there's a bunch of different types of events and whatnot, which are a lot of fun. That was a road rage. They're definitely fun. Stunt runs are interesting. And anyways, I want to go for the jumps and stuff. Whee! So there's billboards like this one over here. They're bright red. Let's take it to smack. Billboard 1 out of 120. And they're just for fun. I don't know, like... I'm a bit of an achievement whore and a trophy hunter and that kind of thing. So, to me, it's just fun collectibles and a fun racing game that I already enjoy, right? So, that's already pretty cool. If you're not playing for that type of stuff, I don't know what the point would be for you. Like, there's some smashes. Oh, there's 400, not 100. My mistake. Sorry about that. Can I get in there? Nope, cannot. I had more speed or something because I could have gone up that ramp, but I screwed that up pretty badly. And like it said down there, I can spin my car and do some cool trickaroos. Go in here instead. Whee! So basically, I'm the type of guy, I just kind of keep driving. And when I see things like, if I see the yellow or the red, I just kind of go there. I just veer towards there, and it's fun because you also learn about, like, secret routes or shortcuts. So it's just a lot of fun to just do it this way. Oof, I'm surprised I didn't explode there. But it's just a lot of fun to me. I don't know if you unlock things like cars and whatnot by doing the smashes and the jumps and all that. There's another trophy. Oh, super jump, and I'm doing a trick. Look at this. Woo! We're gonna land that? Oh, yeah. Ow, I mean, I technically ran into a wall, and under normal circumstances, I would have been taken out, but whatever. Jeez, I'm just racking up the trophies. Just like crazy here. So much fun. I love the speed in this game. It's fun to do when they announced it was coming out. It was kind of leaked beforehand, like about, I don't know, a couple of weeks before they officially announced it. And I was like, oh, I hope it's true, because I love Burnout Paradise. Then they announced it and, had the first trailer. Whoa. Oh, jeez. They showed the first trailer off. I'll repair my car here. And I was so happy when I saw it. And then I look at the YouTube comments, and holy shit, people. It's just like, oh my god, this game is ugly, and I can't believe they're releasing this. It's so just gross to look at. So did they even remaster it at all? I'm like, oh my god, you friggin' whiny bitches. Could you just enjoy something? So here we got a race. So this is just a basic race. It's still fun to take out guys because, you know, you get boost that way, right? And boost is super important because it's a race. But other than that, this is just your basic Burnout racing kind of thing. If you know a shortcut to get to the area, then take it. It does not matter how you get there as long as you get there. If you're jumping over stuff, if you're taking the main route, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're either or. Just have fun. Whee! Smash. Love that. So much fun. I'm not going to get that. Damn. The highways are always fun for me because they're just straightaways. And sometimes there's jumps like right here and whatnot. But I like getting on top of like the highway and whatnot just because it's so fast. And sometimes later on in the game when you get these crazy fast cars, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh yeah, I like this. So at the top you can see your streets there, and it'll tell you kind of the fastest regular way to go. So like go left, for example, here. And as you keep coming like to a new intersection, you'll kind of see them coming. You'll see right up here. So I'll either be able to go straight or I'll be able to turn right. That's screw. I'll just go here instead. You'll see what I mean. I mean, just keep an eye up there. Whee! This was better anyways. I'm going up, and they're all going straight. So I don't know if I actually took the right route or not. And that's the thing. If you're not careful, you might accidentally take shortcuts that are going really the wrong way. So there we go. We're going to be coming up to a big intersection here. The left turn, a right turn, and just kind of going straight. And it'll tell us where to go. And you also have the little compass there, which also helps. And I'm pretty sure I should just keep going straight. At least I assume I should. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Another trophy just for, like, driving around. I have a feeling this might be a not super hard game to platinum. Because the first game wasn't super hard to 1000. I didn't end up thousanding it on the Xbox 360, but I got pretty damn close. I didn't do any of the online stuff. I'm just not an online guy, though I did do a little bit of it. There we go, so turn left here. Whee! I do a little bit of it, but I mean, it's not like I pay for Xbox Live or anything other than every so often there's a free game I want, and I'll buy a month or two. It's cheaper than buying the game straight out. I do have PlayStation Plus, though. I still don't use it for anything. But whatever. Not a big online guy, unless I'm playing with friends. Overwatch with friends, or Street Fighter with friends. I'll probably end up playing a lot of Smash Brothers with friends. Because Smash Brothers is fun. What are you going to do here? Boom. So cool. I just love how much there is to do in this city. And it's such a small map compared to games nowadays, but I remember this being so huge. I remember it was so cool. And there we go. Here's the end. Yeah. I like to do that. I know you can just kind of keep going, but I like doing like a nice, cool stop kind of thing, because, you know, I'm a bad boy in my awesome car, and I gotta impress the ladies. Yeah, you got my D-Class license. Congratulations. So your license just gets a little bit better. I think that's just kind of cool. So yay, there's my crappy license. But yeah, when I played this on the 360, I never ended up beating the game completely. I got all the billboards, I got all the smashes. I ended up doing, like, I was missing like 3, I think, of the last events. I just never got around to doing them. So yeah, like I was saying, now that I've gotten, I've fulfilled some sort of goal, I can roam around, and there's a new car waiting for me that I have to take out in order to unlock. But you actually have to find it. It's not really specifically on a part of the map. You actually just kind of drive around, and it'll come to you, basically. And then you just gotta destroy it, and there you go, you get it. So here's a stunt run. Score 5,000 points. These, I think, might be set depending on where you are. Maybe not. 5,000 is really, 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 really easy. And we're in a part here where, like, it's fairly easy to get some good points. So, you have a time limit, but I think it's like you can keep going as long as your combo's going. So you can see that up there, that little circle and whatnot, that's my combo. And then if that ever goes away, it kind of cashes in. Oh, I did not make it, so that's going to cash in. I think when your time goes up, your combo kind of keeps going. So there we go, I've already beaten it. I've already got 8,000 points. I did nothing. I flailed massively. But this, like, I'm not even doing anything. You can do, like, cool stunts and whatnot, but the multipliers are what you gotta want. See, there we go, multiplier +2. Oh, geez. Yikes. So the multipliers are definitely what you want. Things like super jumps, vertical and horizontal spins, things like that. Getting stuff like billboards, and I don't think, apparently smashes don't count. It doesn't look like it, or else I'd be getting tons of things. Whee! Oh, I missed that billboard. That's bull. So yeah, there we go. So airtime. So major things. And there's a couple places on the map that are like really good for stunt runs. So what a lot of people do, and this is myself included, if you're like, man, this stunt run, it's asking me to do a lot. I'm not able to do it here. You just kind of like start a combo up near the end of your time as you... Whoa. You okay, Bella? So I was jumping around downstairs in the game room. I'm actually taping this upstairs out of my game room because that's where my PS4 and Xbox One are. All my retro stuff and anything other than those two machines are downstairs. Yeah, you just kind of make your way to like a high scoring area, and that's just kind of what you do. You usually have enough time anyways. Like a couple of minutes is enough to get to where you need to go, because there's like 3 or 4 really, really good places to do a lot of things. Like, again, I'm not even like trying super duper hard. This is the first time I've played this game in like 6 years, and I already have like a 6 multiplier, and I'm not even doing anything smart. So if you're smart, you can get way better things than this. There we go. That might be a +7 because of airtime. There's gonna be a +8 because of ooh, oh, that killed me. Oh jeez, whew, that's quite the ow. But yeah, so there we go. My target score was, my score was 193,000. Like it's all about getting those multipliers. That was a fun one. That actually was pretty good. I was like, oh man, I hope I can get 5,000, or else I'm gonna look really stupid on my channel. And I got 1 billion times more. So yeah, we got the S. I think that said the S17. So I got 2 cars that are kind of just wandering around Paradise City, and let's see. There we go. Yeah, you can't kind of see them. And I can only see things like gas stations and events and stuff that I've actually passed. So, can't really do much from here. I'm just going to drive around a little bit, just explore the city. Or explore Paradise City. So we've explored a bit of the city itself. We've spent a lot of time at the southern part of the city. I figured let's look around here. There's some forest. We'll stay at the north end for a little while. And if we have time, I might actually check out the extra island, because there is the DLC. All the DLC from the original version of the game is on this, and I never ended up getting the DLC for this game when it first came out, because like DLC was this brand new weird contraption for me and for a lot of people back when Burnout Paradise came out. So I never really, did anything. I never bought any of it. I just kind of played the game a bunch, and that was enough for me basically. Nowadays it's much more common, obviously, and like this original version of the game is still... Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's take him out. Which one is that? That's the S17, I think. Yeah, so this game was fully... Like, it's a completed game. Oh, SI7. Sorry, I'm so stupid. It was a fully completed game when it came out, so it didn't really even need DLC, but the DLC just made it a little bit better. But it wasn't one of those games where it's just like, man, this game doesn't have anything in it. Better buy the DLC, so it's a complete game. Looking at you, Sea of Thieves. Looking at you, a lot of games nowadays. I'm sorry I singled out Sea of Thieves, but it's a lot of games nowadays that do that. But yeah, this comes with all the DLC, and that includes, I think it's called Big Surf Island, and I've never played it before. So, oh shit, I thought that was a smash. Oops. Ooh, that is some crunching. I'm glad there's no, like, people in this game. Well, I think there is on motorcycles, but I don't like playing motorcycles in racing games. But yeah, so before we end this little quickie or whatever, I'm probably going to go on to Big Surf Island just to kind of check it out, because I've never been there before. I was kind of hoping there was more than that. I know there's lots of cars that I can choose from, but I was sort of hoping when I found this had all the DLC. I was like, oh man, were there like a big cities and whatnot? It's like, no, there's only one new area, and that's Big Surf Island. And it's not that big, but it's like this cute little area, so I'm like, that's kind of cool. It's still better than nothing. But there's a ton of cars that I already have, like, kind of bought, I guess. I don't know when you unlock them. I don't know if I can just choose from them now, but the game did say it only had that one car for me, but whatever. One of these days we'll find up one of the junk shops, and we'll go and see what I can do. But yeah, I love these. Like, the highways, I don't know, there's something about them. It's just exhilarating. You can just maintain your speed like crazy. Ooh, what's over here? Whee! Oh, shit, I thought that was a jump. Oh my god! The front end is, like, terrified. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny. It's lost all my boost. It's all gone. Let's go up here. I'm always, like, trying to get away from the main streets, too, when I'm not on a highway. Whee! So much fun. My god. And it's fun because I've been playing a lot of Forza lately, like the traditional Forzas, and not the newer ones. I've been playing 2 and 4. I beat both of them. I 100%ed 4, or sorry, 2 and 3. I 100%ed 3. Didn't do number 2. I'm about to start number 4 pretty soon. And I do like my realistic. Oh jeez, my realistic racing games, like racing sims. But to me, nothing will compare to a nice, crazy shit. Oh my god, a nice, crazy arcade racer. Oh, am I survived? Did I survive that? Yeah. So every so often, if you're not completely destroyed and you land on your tires, you'll be fine. You'll keep going. Very good for road rages and for races too. But yeah, like there's something about, yeah, I'm not gonna make this up. Whee! Right into the water. Splash. They didn't even animate the water. That's kind of cheap, but whatever. I mean, it's a lot of physics to kind of put in for a racing game for no real reason. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, a good arcade racer to me is always gonna be better than a sim. And I don't think there's anything wrong with liking sims. It's not what I'm getting at. And to be really honest, I'm getting sick of people claiming that because I say I like something more than one thing, that means I hate the other thing. I think racing sims are fine. They're not as fun for me, because I don't play games for realism. I play games to do silly things and go fast in racing games and drift unrealistically through corners. So I do not want to hear people saying that, oh, Phil doesn't like sim games. Like, no, that's not true at all. Like, Platinum friggin' Drive Club, like, last week. That wasn't that great, I'll be really honest. I wasn't a big fan of Drive Club. It's gorgeous, but I find Forza was way better. Way better than Drive Club. Though, again, yeah, Drive Club had friggin' gorgeous graphics. I can't believe how realistic the rain and snow looked. It was insane. This is the North Pier. I love this area. Good for tricks. Good for smashing the shit out of your car, though. It's very dangerous, I find, compared to a lot of other places. This is a good place to do just fun stunt runs, because the amount of jumps and just the amount of speed you can keep, it's fairly easy to do. But yeah, I love it. So cool. They did a good job, too, of the idea of this very Californian city. So there's lots of areas and whatnot. And whatnot a bunch of times. This is a burning route. They are car-specific time trials. So you need a specific car to do those things in. So like this one's for the cavalry, which is, I guess, my car right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So this is the cavalry burning route. So using this specific car, I need to do something specific. So yeah, there we go. Time trial. So get to the bottom in 1 minute and 40 seconds. That doesn't sound too hard. This is your starting car, so I can't imagine this being ridiculously difficult. Let's try it out. It's a good way to kind of explore the eastern area, the eastern seaboard. It's kind of the area you started. And what's kind of fun about going from northeast to southeast here is that it's a fairly easy straightaway, but it's even easier if you take the shortcuts. Shortcuts make this like a very specific straightaway. So instead of curving here with the road... Oh, no, I'm going to have to. There's no... Shit. Okay, where is this then? I know there's like a bunch of areas that I can go to the left. So right over here... No, it's just going to go straight to the left. Oh, that's the bridge to the Big Surf Island. Oh, whatever. I'm going to make it anyways. Oh, here we go. So instead of, like, curving around, I'm just going to keep going here. Whee! You just follow this. Like, I've got so much time saved because of this. And there we go. We got to get into the baseball... Woo! Baseball stadium. I almost said baseball coliseum. Whee! Oh, I missed it. Ah, shit, turn around. I've got so much time left, though. It's got 40 seconds. Sorry, billboard. Alright. Let me get in there. Oh, no, it's not in there. It's... Shit. It's on the road itself. I'm, like, going into the baseball stadium. Good thing I did have that time, because I'm screwed up. Gas station right there, which fills up your boost, I believe. And there we go. Easy enough. Still 22 seconds ahead. So, yay. I win. My time. That thing. Very, very fun. Oh, and that counts for my license, too. Cool. Does that mean I also get like something out of this? Is there like an extra version of... Yeah, there we go. So you get a different car kind of in that family of cars, I guess. Same thing, they're going to be driving around and you got to go find them and take them out. I love that. I think it's great that don't just reward you with the cars. It's you want to see the car. You want to take it out. So I want to go in the baseball stadium. Whee! Whoa, that was... I'm bad at this. We don't really have a big baseball stadium in Moncton. We do have a hockey rink. which is the Wildcats Stadium, and there's also the Coliseum, which was for stuff like that. And a lot of times nowadays you see a lot of just garage sales and whatnot. We're also there's also a new sports center that's going to be built up near Highfield. Used to be Highfield Square. Used to be a mall. It hasn't been a mall in years, and they tore it all up, and now they're building a stadium. I think it's already built, actually. I'm not sure. I don't go near that part of town very much, but whatever. What shall we do next, everyone? Ah! How did I not die there? Wow, that came out of nowhere. I hit it for self-defense. It wasn't my fault. Whee! Just love the jumps. It's just so much fun. See, I love my boost just filling up there while I'm in the air. So cool. Oh, God, I love this. Jeez. That is not a jump. That is a statue. I love how there's no people in the car, which is good. It'd be a little too weird and dark if there were just people in the car and you saw them and whatnot. I don't know. No point to that. Kind of wander around for a little while. Should change my car soon, too. There's a bus. Hello, bus. Buses will take you out. Don't fly into a bus. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win that fight. Punk, punk, punk. I like hitting the streetlights though. That's always fun. Another race. I don't know. I don't want to do another race. Oh yeah, the thingamajigs. Well, let's go to the junkyard. I'll explain that later. New Rex here. Thank you. Hurry up. It's gotta load it, I guess. Whoa. Apparently I got a bicycle. Firehawk V4. Thank you, I guess. I'm not going to be driving with motorcycles. I don't like motorcycles in my racing games. Oh, shit. Are they giving me all the cars from... I guess this is all the DLC now that I've gone into the junkyard. They're giving me all the DLC cars I would have started with. Oh, this will take a while then. How many cars are there? Okay, 100 Mesquite. Oof. That was a really weird drop. It looked like it defied physics for a little bit. I like how they start out destroyed. I mean, you can fix them up right away, but it's just kind of a cool little thing. Oval Champ. Smack. So that's the one I just won from that burning lap. And that other one, the 100 Mesquite, I think was what I got for getting my D license, I guess. I think so. Is that it? And then the S1, I don't know. Not listening. That's a nice looking car. Nakamura. So they're all fake cars. A lot, like... You youngins don't realize, but... Oh, shit, whoa. There's a lot of things here. Cop cars, Big Surf Island cars. Boost Special Legendary toy vehicles. Oh, so it's like a tiny version. What the hell? That's so weird. Legendary cars. These are... Oh, yes, these are the movie cars. The ones that are, like, homages to movies. So this is clearly the DeLorean. You got the Manhattan Spirit. This is the car from Ghostbusters. This is Knight Rider? Is that what it's called? So that's Show. And then, yeah, of course, the General Lee or whatever it's called from Dukes of Hazzard. That's pretty cool. The P1288 Special. 88, is that... No, I was going to say, is that the when Back to the Future came out, but that came out in 1985. So, yeah, well, let's use this car. Yeah, well, as I was saying... you kids don't realize this playing all your new fancy new games with cars. But back then, a lot of racing games didn't have licensed cars. They didn't have time for that shit. It was just made up cars. Nowadays, everything is like, you need to have these real cars. And I'm like, I don't really get the point of that. Because it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. For The Sims, I get that. I totally get that. Oh, that's a pretty car. I do get it. It's really cool to have a car that handles the way it does in real life. Oh my god, I can hover. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's got the fire trail. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is really, really cool. That is very cool. But yeah, I find it like... Now, I don't know how it works if, like, Microsoft is the one spending the money to get the licensed cars into Forza, and, like, Sony is the ones, you know, giving out the money for the licensed cars in Gran Turismo, or if it's the other way around. I have no idea. But here's a weird question. Question of the day. If you've actually maintained, you know, interest in this for 30 minutes... when you play racing games, is the fact that there are licensed cars in there a deciding factor to you? They are not to me. I could not care less if there is a licensed car in a racing game at all. There's only one game I've ever played where the licensing of the car made sense and had to be in the game, and that was friggin' Beetle Adventure Racing for the N64, which is a great racing game. Maybe I'll play that one on the channel. That is a great one. But yeah, to me, I don't care if there's a friggin' like a McLaren or a Lamborghini in a racing game. I really couldn't give two shits. I just want cars that are fast. And if a lot of the budget on the car game is spent on licensing the cars, then I actually think it's detrimental. Because I'd rather have a good game. I've played 100 friggin' car games with the same cars in every game. So when Forza's like, there's 600 cars, I'm like, I'm gonna use 5. Like, who cares? I don't know, it's just me. But then again, like, if you're a car buff, man, that's your paradise. Like, have fun. You know what I mean? I don't want to take away from that, I guess. I still want people to enjoy themselves. Well, I'm in a big surf island. I'm gonna derail this conversation before I get myself into trouble. No, just, damn it. And it's just, I'm not a car buff, so to me it doesn't matter. But at the same time, I'm like, I'd be pissed off if I was a car buff and there was no games out there that had that stuff. It's like being a sports buff. Like, if you're playing MLB and it doesn't have the actual, like, athletes and stuff, that would suck for you. It doesn't matter to me, because, like, I don't know much about, like, baseball or anything like that. But, you know, if you're super into this, it's like me watching a movie that has a video game in it. If it's not accurate, it's going to take me out of it. So, it's the same thing. If it doesn't have those cars that you like, then it's not fun. Whoa, that looks super different. So this is like a completely different, like, goal menu and stuff for Big Surf Island. It's not that big at all. Jeez, it's so tiny. How can there be that many things to do on this island? Okay, so the best offline time that it's saying up there, every road has... Whee! Oh, jeez. That. Oh, my God. Wow. Every road has... A time trial. You can see it right now. I'm on McGuire Road right now. And if you do the entire road from start to finish before that time, you rule the road, is what they call it. And that's another thing that I was doing on my 360 version of the game. I think I had like 2 or 3 more roads left to do. I was very close to doing that. But every road has a time trial, and every road has a... shit, I don't know what they're called. But like a crash score. Oh, damn. We'll be doing... I think that's probably how I'll close out the episode. It's the last thing I do. I'll show you what those crash things are. But right now, kind of see if I can get McGuire Road. Nah. Well, which way do I go? Shit, I didn't do the right way. I'm not going to make it anyways. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Nabby still rules. I don't care. Whoa, beach. Ooh, I'm going this thing. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I was hoping I would jump. Went on that at a really bad angle, I guess, though. Oh, the poor Jansen or Janssen car. Oh, I'm still surviving. Yay. Oh, my God. All right. I want to see if I can get... Oh, yeah. That's not a ramp fill. Am I still going? Oh, no, I'm wrecked. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Didn't make it. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta speed up. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's get some speed. Because once I get this baby to 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Or I'll just flop on my back like a friggin' turtle. Whatever, whatever. It's a really cool area. I'm not like familiar with it at all. It's very cool though. It's weird because it's more California, which makes sense. It's a little island, and that's kind of why I wish they would make another Burnout Paradise, because I wouldn't mind seeing like a New York. I don't know. Shit. I guess we can get games like The Crew and stuff. Now that they can do like the entirety of America, I think that would be cool. Like Burnout Nation. Oh wow, that's a good idea. Like Burnout Nation. It's like the idea of The Crew. I mean, everyone would just say, "Oh, you just ripped off The Crew," and I am ripping this off The Crew. But like the idea of like all of America or North America, huh? Burnout Continent, or just Burnout North America, or Burnout NA, and it's like you go to Canada and it's like got really cool things and like. Oh, okay, so I don't have to dust storm. But yeah, you could go to like the cool Midwestern places like Arizona. Is that Midwest? I don't even know. You go to like Mexico and have some cool deserts and canyons and shit. And you can go to, that'd be really cool. It'd be a big map too. I don't know. I just think stuff like that's very cool. Alright, let's find something to do in Big Surf. We'll do a race.
Get ready to race.
How do they do these?
You are here.
Oh, laps. Oh, interesting. I was about to say, because like they can't just put like, oh, get to the north side of the city or whatever, because that'd be really boring. But laps. You don't see traditional like laps and races in this Burnout game. So this is really cool. Holy crap, they're just destroying themselves. I guess I could have taken that jump and went all the way down there, but I'm not familiar enough with this area yet. I'm going to explode a few times before this is all over. But I am in first place, so that'll teach them. Oh, that was a big jump. I saw that. You gotta remember that for later. That was a massive, like, ramp. But I gotta make sure I follow the areas that I'm in to the checkpoints that I'm going to. 2 of 12. Oh, I love this car. So cool. So, let's talk about our cars. I know I've already done the question of the day, but this is the story of the day. So, if damn it. So, if you have a story, tell me too. My first car was... I'm not a car guy, so don't expect to be like, my first car was a beat-up thing, and then I brought it to the garage, and I built an engine. That's nothing like that. My first car was basically me just having it from my parents. They didn't even give it to me. They just kind of lent it to me for a couple years or something. And it was a Chrysler Neon. And it was not a great car. I liked it, though. It was also weird because when you'd lock it, it would make a very loud, like, sound, like pretty much like that. That was actually pretty spot on. We called it Robocar for a while. All my friends named our cars. Though my buddy Laura, holy shit, her car was an Impala and she called it the Impaler, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, Robocar was pretty cool. I had it for a couple of years, and then like my sister borrowed it, and then drove it off the friggin' street and got into a crash. Thanks, Carolyn, my sister. Love her. She's obviously okay. She survived. Oh my god. That scared me. Speaking of my sister, she had her baby a couple weeks ago. She had her little girl, Sophie, and now I am an uncle. I technically was an uncle before. I'm an uncle to a good kid who's his name is Dylan. He's 16 or 17, and my sister married into a family basically. She got married, and Robin, her wife, or oh my god, her husband. God, Robin, don't watch this episode. You're gonna kill me, man. Had a son named Dylan, and he's a phenomenal kid. I love him. He's a great kid. Don't see him as much as I'd like to. I mean, they live in Ontario, and I live in New Brunswick, and that's like the difference between like living in, I don't know, New York and shit, I don't know, North Carolina. I don't freaking know, like how far away it is. I'm doing so badly. I'm still like way ahead. Yes, I know. What's wrong? Oh, someone outside. Oh no. But yeah, so like now I'm like a blood uncle to someone, which is very cool. Oh my god. Oh come on, I could have like been okay there. And my second car was actually not my car; it was my wife's car. Before we started, this is before we got married. Shit, what was that car? Oh, it's the Ford Focus. I still have it. It's our secondary car right now, but it's a Ford Focus. It's a blue Ford Focus. Whee! Okay, yeah, so by pressing the shoulder buttons, you can just kind of flip your car. And I screwed up. You can get it bouncing around, and you smack into cars, and they're all worth a certain amount of money. And each street has a specific money amount that you gotta just like beat to like own that road. Like, kind of like how you do the racing one, except this is about damage. So we're going to do a little bit of that, and then we're going to call it an episode. So yeah, we had a Ford Focus. Not a great car. Its brakes are basically shot now. And now I have a Toyota Corolla. There. That's my amazing stories of amazing cars. A Chrysler Neon, a Ford Focus, and a Toyota Corolla. Surprised I never had a Honda Civic in there, too. But yeah, boring cars, but I mean, they work for me. And we got the Corolla for a little bit cheaper because it's a shitty, like, rose gold color that, like, it's basically an old lady color. So we knocked $1,000 off or whatever because of how bad the color was. They couldn't sell it. And I like it. I like the car. It's a nice car. Whee! So we're going to flip around. I'm going to smack that guy. You're going to want to keep your boost going because the boost is what... So yeah, your boost is what kind of keeps you going. The more you hit, the more you boost. And once your boost goes away, you just sit there and you can't do anything, and that's when it ends. You can travel, as you can see, I'm traveling quite a bit, and it doesn't matter where you end up, it's where you started is what is what like road where the points count for. So if you see buses hit buses, buses are multipliers. And there's one way down there. Nope, not gonna reach it. Shit, well, that was a bad one. But yeah, buses are your main thing. There's an area in the main city where there's like 5 buses all together. They're parked in like a parking lot, and they're always there. So you just kind of make your way there and just like bam, 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 bam. Good. Let's try one more time right here, and then we'll call it an episode. This was pretty fun. I like this a lot because I was able to do a little bit of everything. There's a couple other events that you can do. One's called Marked Man, which you have to, I think it's you have to get to a certain point before you get taken down too many times. I think that's what it is. And or last a certain amount of time or something. And basically, cars are just coming after you. So think road rage, except everyone's after you. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I did a lot of little things in this. You got a good sense of this game, basically. So if you enjoyed this game, I really suggest you buy it. It's dirt cheap. It's super fun. And you know, if you have a 360 or PS3, the original version is not expensive either, and it's not hard to find. So, anyways, play it. It's super good. Oh, I'm still going. This is great. So, I love doing quickies, by the way. Games that don't make sense to do full episodes of. Things like this, things like smaller games. I really like doing them. If there's a specific game you want to see for a quickie, visit my Patreon page for details on how you can make that happen. With a certain amount, if you donate, then you can basically choose a game, and I'll do a quickie of it. So, you know, go check that out. And if not, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. If you just like watching and you don't really care what I do, that's perfectly cool too. I just appreciate you guys are here. So if you like this, like and comment, subscribe, and I'd love to hear your car stories. Tell me what you like about racing games, and what kind of racing games you like, and what kind of cars you have. Maybe I have some fans out there that are crazy like gearheads, and I have no idea. This car is not even a car anymore. Jeez, look at this thing. Oh my god. I'm still going too. Oh, come on. Oh, me and my big stupid mouth. Alright, well, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. This is a lot of fun, guys. So, I'll see you guys next time. Holy crap. I had made like friggin', how many is that? Like 18 trophies? I don't know. Alright, take care, guys. See you later. Another Let's Play, all done. I hope you guys liked it. And I want to thank my patrons on Patreon who took a little time and money out of their wallets to help support me and my videos. While I don't make these videos to make money, it really is generous of you to help out. Thank you guys so very much for all your support. And if you're interested in supporting my Let's Play videos, you can visit my Patreon page with this link right here. Take care, guys. Until the next Let's Play.